Welcome back to 13 on Your Side Mornings. Earth Day is right around the corner, and the downtown market in Grand Rapids is hosting a celebration of our planet.
From yoga classes to live animals to what we have going on here, there is something for everyone to enjoy. And we're joined by the market special events manager, Alex. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me.
So first of all, what do we have going on here?
Yes, so we have one of our activities that we're going to be having at Earth Day tomorrow. So this is our pot painting activity. So we have the 2-inch terracotta pots that we will have available free of charge for people to come paint during the event tomorrow. This will run 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that's one of the fun activities. We'll also do some seed germination. So we'll make sure we have plants to put in these pots once they're dry at home as well. And then of course we do have the yoga class. We are partnering with Kula Yoga. They will have a class on site from 11 a.m. to noon. So a great opportunity there. And then we will also have some live animals on site as well.
Okay, awesome. Is this something like people need to sign up for in advance?
Yeah, so we do have a sign up online for the yoga class just to make sure that we have, enough spaces for everyone to really participate in the event. And so with that, we do have a sign up on our website. If you go to downtownmarketgr.com and to the events calendar, we have a link to sign up on our website there.
And we've had you guys on quite a few times with some fun events, but this is a first, so what was the inspiration?
Yes, so the downtown market is a very eco-friendly location. So we have things like our live roof and our live walls, and we have things like our rainwater collector, and we are a Gold LEED certified building. So that is one of those things that we are really passionate about and have been really passionate about since the market opened. So we are just really trying to encourage everyone to come out for Earth Day to celebrate it at the downtown market.
Yeah, absolutely. Why is it so important that people celebrate Earth Day?
Yeah, so it's such an important day, and one of the other things that I haven't mentioned that we're doing yet is also having a pop-up market with some vintage vendors from around town, both with actual physical locations and then one pop-up vendor as well. So with that, we are inviting them on site to encourage slow fashion. So we live in an era right now that is very focused on fast fashion. Things are in and out of style very quickly. People get rid of clothing very quickly. So there's a lot of places around Grand Rapids that are trying to encourage that slow fashion to make sure that that clothing, that fast fashion clothing, doesn't end up in landfills. So it's something that we're really passionate about and trying to incorporate the animal aspect of it. We're going to have a really grounding yoga practice in our greenhouse, so really trying to incorporate kind of all aspects of that day.
And you mentioned some live animals.
Any
idea what they're going to be?
Yes, so we will have some birds, we'll have some turtles, we'll have some reptiles. We will also have things like pelts for people to interact with. So not necessarily all live animals, but different Michigan mammal-based objects that they can interact with as well.
Very cool. Look, I made a flower. I think it came out all right.
Don't look at mine. I tried polka dots and it didn't really work out.
All right, Alex, thanks for joining us again. The event starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow and goes until 4 p.m. There will be 2 different sessions of animal displays throughout the day, and from 11 to noon, there's a free grounding yoga class in the market's greenhouse.